this with you guys. So we just drove from Orlando,
Thank you, Mike.
me, Demarcus, and Fiza. And I also brought my mother here. So I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering what the heck is this guy that we don't even know, and this tall, black, skinny guy. What is these people doing here? But before we get into what it is, we want to tell you a little bit about ourselves. You can start because, yours is the best.
Humongous. Well, like I said, my name is Jamarcus. Let's see where I started off. Met Liam 8th grade at middle school. Also went to the same high school. That's kind of where we kind of drifted apart as the schedules and everything. But I knew this kid since 8th grade, and I knew he, since I laid eyes on him, me was an entrepreneur type person. Yeah,
Him?
this guy right here,
Okay, I didn't know if it was who's gonna. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Chase. Ever since I laid eyes on him, I just knew he was gonna, do something in life, and he had big dreams, big goals. So I ran track with him. He wasn't the fastest.
Not at all.
Well, look at your legs. Nobody's as fast as you.
Right. So he wasn't the fastest, but he always, gave hard work, and that's what I love. You give hard work, you get a lot of return. So I started off with track and field, middle school, high school. I was number 2 in the nation. I went off to Georgia, and I also had a 80% ride to UF. Apparently, I took the 100%. I don't pay for anything. So I started there. I did like a couple months or somewhat, but I kind of came to a realization that track and field is not going to pay my bills. Track and field is not going to pay my bills. My family needed to be taken care of. My girlfriend here needed to be taken care of. So I came back down here. But prior to that, I started doing door to door, which is AT&T. So I was the guy knocking on your door, don't get mad. So I was the one knocking your door 3-4 times, trying to sell you U-Birds. I did that for a good year, and I made $150 a week. And anyone live on $150 a week for a year?
No, I did.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Because I made it.
So I did $150 per week. I had a car insurance, and other bills. So I kind of depended on my girlfriend to take care of me. And for the men in the house, no offense to the females, but that's not a very good feeling. Well, females take care of you for a whole year. So it kind of made me not feel like a man. So after that, I went to do business to business, a little fancier than door to door. I wasn't knocking on doors. I was going into business, trying to sell them car insurance. So I got $50 for doing that. So I kind of went from $150 to $50 per week. Lived off that for a couple months. I found myself, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to own my own business, but I don't know where, I don't know how, I don't have no clue. I just know what I want to do. So I went to church. I prayed to God, can you help me find something financially that's going to help me, help my family, and, everyone else I want to help. Here came Hilton Grand Vacation. Anyone knows Hilton Grand Vacation is really, really big. I thought I hit it big. $11 an hour. I'm like, okay, good. Thank you, God. I have something, to look forward to. I have, a juicy paycheck coming in. So started November, got fired January. Yeah. So lost my car. Almost lost my apartment. But thanks for the same girl I've been with for 3 years. She kept holding it down. So
If she's so good, where is she?
She's actually pregnant at home.
Oh.
No, she's pregnant at home.
Oh, at home. I
Yeah.
thought you said I hope.
So yeah, I have a baby coming in November. So Liam approached me about this business. I seen that he was doing, big things, and I'm like, what are you doing? First couple of times I told him no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's a waste of my time. But after I've seen he's launching new states, he's traveling, and he's helping a lot of people become healthier, wealthier. I'm like, you know what? I want to tag along. I want to do it. So. I joined with him. This company is really, really good. It's growing. It's brand new, so we're making it happen. But that's my story.
All right. My name's Liam Chase. Before this, I was a broke server going to college. I'm still broke, working on a dream. But Mike expressed to me, before we get into everything, I just want. Can you share your testimony, Mike? How things gone for you so far?
Well, with this product, at first I was lagging. The first day I was lagging quite a bit, very tired, having a difficult time staying awake. And following day, after I went and got my full amount of sleep, I felt very refreshed, very energized, and yeah, I was shooting for getting my work done the following day, and it's definitely helped me, with having energy and being more productive and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. That's a little testimony. We're actually just starting in Orlando, but he won't be Alright, so the company we're talking about, anybody here heard of Kyani? No, that's a good thing, right? Anybody here knows about business?
All of us know that.
Okay, so Kyani is a privately owned $2 billion, it's privately owned by $2 billion families. One is the Taylors and one is the Hansons. The Hansons own the second largest privately owned oil rig, and the Hansons, or the Taylors, own one of the largest agricultural ranch farming industry. So this is an international nutraceutical company based in Idaho Falls, Idaho. It launched in 2007, but it reverse launched. You guys know about the economy in 2007, right? How it crashed and it wasn't really the best time to do business. So they basically started in Asia and in Australia. And then it actually just hit North America about about 20 months ago. This company just hit North America. So it's already doing over $250 in annual revenue, and it has less than 1% market penetration. We're not here for everybody. Mike knows, this is a health and wellness company, so we're not here to sell you guys business or whatever. We're presenting the information to you guys, and you guys will decide what to do from there. So what Kyani is wellness simplified. We have 3 basic products. Sunrise. Anybody take a guess when you take Sunrise?
What is sunrise?
That's in the morning.
In the morning, there we go. Nitro and Sunset. Anybody guess when you take Sunset?
At night.
There you go. Common sense, right?
Nitro's at lunch, probably right.
Is
So-
this a natural product? Everything is
Yeah,
natural?
we'll get into it. So,
Oh, okay.
wait, what's going on here? Let's see. So, the Sunrise right here is based on the wild Alaskan blueberry. Does anybody know why a wild Alaskan blueberry is important? No, because, okay, well, let's think of Alaska. How's the climate in Alaska? It's a lot harsh. It's very harsh. The climate is harsh, compared to farm-grown blueberries, or basically they have to be able to provide the nutrients themselves to survive the harsh weather. This is a water-soluble whole food nutrition. Does anybody know what juicing is? Okay, do you juice now? This is basically juicing in a pouch. It has over 17 superfoods. I just learned it has 22 superfoods yesterday. So, in 1 ounce of Sunrise, this is basically what you would have to consume in a day to get the equal amount of nutrients in one packet. 8 apples, 80 ounces of green tea, 61 cups of avocado. Does anybody here think they consume that much in a day?
If you juice it,
If you juice, yeah, of course. Yeah, here's our second product, Nitro FX. Does anybody here know what nitric oxide is? What do you know about nitric oxide? Dilates the blood vessels. And when you dilate your blood vessels, what does that allow? Exactly. So it dilates your veins, blood vessels, allows more oxygen, allows more blood to go through. Some of the benefits, I don't know if anybody here, this really helps our athletes. That's me kind of why I got into it. Something that he was looking at. It also, I know this is church, but it also is kind of like a Viagra. Viagra actually has nitric oxide in it. I don't know if you got it or not. Yeah, it helps you with body. It actually gives your body. This actually helps your body produce nitric oxide naturally. So it won't produce more than needed. It'll produce just enough to sustain you for the day. So moving on to our third product, Sunset. It's when you take at night. Sunset is a proprietary combination of tocotrienols. Anybody know about tocotrienols? It's one of the most powerful forms of vitamin E. And these are also not farm-raised fish. It's wild Alaskan sockeye salmon. So omega-3. Does anybody take omega-3 right now? This is probably more powerful than the one you take at the moment. We actually won an award, and I didn't even know we won this award until I saw this. So omega-3s, that helps with your hair growth, your nails. Mike, you said that first night you took this product, this is what you really felt that night, right? You really felt like you got to that deep sleep.
I got that REM sleep.
You got that REM sleep. You was able to fall. And I've experienced it myself. Marcus, even at our age, I'm young, so it's not going to be as easy. I feel the difference with a health product like this, but I do like investing in my body because when I do become older, I do want to know that I put good stuff into my body. So even myself, I'm able to notice the difference in this product. So what are some of the benefits? Supports cognitive function. Reduces stress management. Anybody here ever get stressed?
There's life.
Don't be scared to raise your hand. Who gets stressed here? Everybody, right? Cardiovascular health. Does anybody here like breathe, run, walk, anything? So, all right, it'll help you out with that. Inflammation. Does anybody here ever get inflamed after a hard day of work? I mean, does anybody ever do construction or any hard manual labor during the day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you do?
All of us.
Triggering spray lawns.
You do what?
We spray lawns.
Spray lawns. You're in the hot sun, spraying lawns. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's hard work.
Lift
Left
heavy
heavy hoses with gas in them.
What's that?
Left heavy hoses with gas in them.
Heavy hoses with gas? Jeez.
That's a dangerous job.
That does sound dangerous. Mike truck. Oh, you carry around trucks all day with gas. That's
Right.
not.
Yeah, that's
I
what
bet
he
you're
was
stressed
saying.
out and you're inflamed sometimes.
Yeah, especially with people out there on the road.
No. Cholesterol levels. I'm young. You guys might know a little more about cholesterol than me. I'm not, I don't know. I'm not too much into all that right now. But, I know that this will help me. And like I said, I want to invest in my body now so that, later on. And this is the biggest one, I think, blood sugar. Diabetes. Anybody have diabetes? This you can look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of testimony. This will help reduce your blood sugar levels, your diabetes. Anybody know anybody with asthma? Nobody knows anybody with asthma?
I mean, I had it when I was younger, but
Yeah, it was a family thing.
How about, what else? I'm forgetting one. What else?
actually,
Asthma. No, arthritis. That's not arthritis.
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 I got that.
You got that. There's a lot of people say that this helps with arthritis. And, I'm not saying this cures cancer, but there have been people that say, they were, developing, stages of cancer. They got on this product. I'm not saying it cures it. I can't claim that. But this product, Mike alone he's really experienced something crazy. And that's why he wanted to share with you guys, I'm crazy. I just drove from Orlando. He came. I dragged my girlfriend along and my mom. But that's, and with the nitro included, we take all this in a combination and creates the triangle of health. So while you take the nitro, you're absorbing all the nutrients from these products, these other two products. Like you said, it helps you absorb the nutrients better. And like I said, it increases sexual function. So, ladies, guys,
Yeah, you're talking to the right group here.
Yeah. And this is the important part that Mike noticed. Mike, isn't that one of your favorite things right there? About, you were in a previous company where you had the what?
well, I was working with Visalis, and Visalis, they want you to go and pretty much stop eating foods altogether and drink their shakes and eat their snacks, and it's pretty much starving yourself. Where this, you can continue eating what you like eating, and I mean, just helps you get the nutrients and everything else that you don't always get with other foods, because your body kind of has a hard time breaking it down, or something like that, where with this, the liquids, you're able to absorb more of the nutrients and the minerals and all that before more than your meats or vegetables and stuff like that. Your body has to go through a process to break everything down.
But that's my time. I'm gonna Marcus come up and explain. That's our product side. Sorry guys. This is my first time driving out and talking to strangers like this. Usually it's a two people in the room that I know. I mean, there's a few people I know, but mostly it's people my age, and it's a little less famous. So I apologize. I'm just trying to share the information.
Good job.
Good job. Yes.
done for you. It's called a done for you model. We share samples, but the same customers always come back because they love our product. We also have a team app that you copy, paste, and send to people. We have scripts written out for you already that you don't have to, you want to personalize it, you don't have to do that. But everything is strictly done for you. I mean, I just updated my Instagram with all the business side, and I didn't have to research anything. I just went to my app and it showed us what to do. So the people that think, this is not for me, I don't think I would know what I'm doing. It's what you did, and we show you everything. It's strictly done for you. It's definitely easy. So. So these are the different ranks that we get to. My business partner here is currently a pro, so he's doing phenomenal. So that's why I'm here. I'm doing it different ways because hang around busy people to get busy money. So that's why I'm here. The first rank we will reach to is Jade, and that is recruiting at least 3 people. For example, you do not have to recruit those 3 people by yourself. This is a team effort. We don't go like you. So I think, for example, for me, I'm currently at a day rank. I'm currently at a hospital. I'm competing. I've been doing that. For example, then helping out in any place, they're working the business up under me. All I need is one more person. And whoever going to be benefits from those people as well. So different companies, not just everyone every day or anywhere or things like that. You have to go out and recruit 200, 300, 400 people. Where this one, everyone benefits off of everyone. So this is, we help each other. One hand up, one hand down. We did that one as an average monthly earning of $298 a month. Anyone who's on that, did it help you out just a little bit? $200 a month. It's just a little bit.
It could pay one bill.
Now, what we all aim for, as everyone on our team also aim for Jade. We got Jade in their first month. You get the fast track one of the $600 that pays out in 3 months. And they want to get you used to residual income. For the first month you get $100. The second month you maintain Jade, you get $200, and then the third month you maintain and get $300. This time, I know the only reason we don't really the next position we get to is called Pro. This is where he's currently at, which means you can't get to Pro unless you come to your team with the Jade. So they'll just say you recruit 200 people and you're automatically Pro. So, you're only as strong as your weakest link, basically. You help 3 people get to Jade, you get the Pro. You help people get what they want, you get what you want. That's the average monthly earning of $659 per month. I know that would help out some people just a little bit. I know that'll help me out. So the next position we get to is Sapphire. Whoever. So you still want to help, and basically we call them newborns. Get to the position where you're at. So like I said, you're still helping each other. You don't just get your dream car and just leave them, man. You need them, to be eaten. So you help people get to Sapphire, you help people get to Jade, you get what you want. You get an average monthly earning of $3,569. I know that will help you out just a little bit. That's where the quitting jobs come in. That's where the quitting jobs come in, and like I said, this is part-time, so you do not have to stop what you're currently doing. Liam and I work 2 hours a day from our cell phones. Everyone has social media, everyone has friends, so everything is kind of word of mouth and advertisement as well. The next position we get to is called Emerald. You help your team get to Ruby. At least a couple people get to Ruby. You also help people get to Pearl as well. You get that average monthly earning of $7,416. I know that'll help a lot of people out just a little bit. I know I can definitely benefit from that.
That's what.
And just for getting to Emerald, what you want to do anyway, they go ahead and give you a $5,000 rank bonus. So this company basically overpays because this company is debt free, and for the business people in here, a debt free company means a lot. So this family has worked, money I've never seen before. So they basically just throw money at us. And that's the one thing I like about it as well. The next step is Diamond. That's where a lot of people are trying to get to as well. Our mentor personally is Diamond. He comes and helps us. He's like the LeBron James of the company, basically. He comes and helps us. For example, if let's say your favorite sport was basketball and you want to see LeBron James
have previous experience in companies like this, and to be able to work with somebody like that, who has experience. I have him on my phone number. I talk to him on a daily basis. This company is actually the biggest in Texas right now, and you guys know Texas is a pretty conservative state, right? They're giving out 8 cars a day in Texas. And you guys knowing Florida, knowing Orlando, and actually, this isn't even Orlando. This is what are we in? Tampa. Mike is probably the pioneer of Tampa. This company is just touching in North America 20 months ago. We had 5,000 people meeting in Texas. Where are we at right now? We're in a church hall. Up here sounding crazy for this guy Mike. Because we have a dream and we're trying to see it out. And we're gonna do whatever it takes. But I just want to stress to you guys that know the importance of business. That this is brand new to the area. This is not a brand new company because a lot of businesses go out within the first 5 years. But this is new to the area. And if you see the opportunity like we do, if we portray the opportunity, getting it for you guys, you'll see the importance in helping change people's lives. We're part of Team Fusion. Like you said, we have a done for you. We have our own app. It's proprietary to us. Our mission goal is to change 1,000 lives by 2018. 1,000,000. 1,000. I'm sorry, I was aiming low. Our goal, our vision is to help, change 1,000,000 lives by 2018, whether that's through health, whether that's through wealth. We have charity donations. We do charity funds. We do mission trips. I know a lot of churches do mission trips. I flew to Texas in May. We had a big convention. There's a lot of good people there. It's a very big Christian. They're in Texas. A lot. Everything. Glory to God for all of them. It's really heartwarming for me as a young lad myself. I'm not the biggest guy in town, but I plan to be. Anyways, it's heartwarming to me to be able to talk to people who are willing to help me, who are making $20,000, $40,000 a year, and I can a month. I keep messing up. They're making $20,000 to $40,000, $75,000. I saw $200,000 in 1 month. It's touching to me that I'm able to speak to them on a personal level. They're willing to help me. Because that's what this company is all about. Maybe some of you guys have experience in a previous network marketing company, but I'm telling you, this is not anything like your previous network marketing. It's not like. Has anybody here ever been in a network marketing company? What company were you in? Man?
No, man. Yeah, I've had quite a few.
Which one? What's your latest one?
First originally was in Amway.
Amway?
I was in a company called Changes International.
Changes International. Never heard of that.
Do you remember? This is back when
How about
telecommunications was big.
Quick Star?
No, it wasn't Quick Star.
ACM?
No, it was called. It was back when the telecommunication industry got split up, and it became. There was no gaming with it anymore. You could open up a telecommunications company and then sell airtime.
Did you make good money?
No, I never stuck with it.
Never stuck with it. Well,
I made pretty good money with Changes. I mean, I was like $300-400 a month extra. It was constantly replacing people left and right because people,
Well, I just want to stress to you guys, I'm trying to stress here, but the leadership in this company and in this specific team is mind-blowing. I went to Texas with them. I was able to be in a room, talk to people, get advice. The products, I want, not everybody here is going to be interested in the business, but, I'm pretty sure Mike at least wanted to share the products with you because they're having a tremendous impact on people's lives. And I'm sure Mike will be more than willing to let you try the products because that's what we do. We share products. We don't sell. We share products and we let the products work for themselves. And not only we have one of the best compensation plans. We actually got in touch with an older gentleman on Thursday, and when we our diamond mentor was in town, so he showed, and when he showed the compensation plan, this older man, he was going crazy. He's like, wow, this is not possible. This is not true. And you know what? And we just actually went to West Palm. I drove to West Palm yesterday, and now I'm here in Tampa. I wouldn't be driving coast to coast on a weekend when I could be partying or doing what other teenagers do. But I truly believe in my team, myself, and this company. That's why I'm driving coast to coast on a weekend. Monday we got things lined up. We got colleges. stuff like that. So I mean, maybe for you or anybody else, I wish I could express how great the leadership is, how great the compensation plan is, how great the products are. You know, this is just a taste. This is just a taste. So we're gonna continue. I just wanted to go off on that real nice.
This is the part of you can.
Okay, this is something crazy. So how long were you in your longest company?
Oh, probably about a year.
A year. So after a year, would you say you were putting in consistent productive work?
Oh, it was constant.
Constant.
It was
And
constant.
after a year, how much were you making?
Not much.
Not much. I've been in 2 months. I've made $400 last month.
Pretty good.
So, but this our income disclosure is really what a lot of people, you know, it blows a lot of people's minds. I don't know, but in most network marketing companies, only 2% of people see a check. In our company, about 38%. You know, that may not seem like a lot, but in our specific team, Team Fushion, over 80% of people in our specific team see a check of $10 or more. And this is what really blew my mind as, you know, and I'm pretty sure, did it blow your mind too, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is something I really stressed. So, let's see. We know my mentor as a diamond, his average monthly gross earnings is 13, let's just round it up to 14,000. Now, let's take an average number of months to achieve the rank. Diamond, 7.2 average months. What's your name then?
Kevin.
Kevin. Do you think I mean, this is mind-blowing to me to know that if I put in 6 months to a year of consistent productive work, that I can achieve something like this. And, you know, even if I don't, you know, let's say I was diamond and I was the worst diamond, $5,000. Let's say I was the worst and it took me 2.5 years. You know, at my age, I'll be, what, 21. I'm 19 right now. If it took me 2.5 years to make $5,000 a month, that would still be worth it to me. If it took me 2.5 years to make $14,000 a month, that would be worth it to me. I mean, how many of you guys are making $14,000 a month right now, and how long have you been in your profession?
Steven does.
What do you do, Steven?
He does true
Knock on a lot of
green.
doors.
Knock on a lot of doors.
I do the same thing. Do the same, man.
So what an extra, you know, $14,000 for about a year of work, would that be worth it to anybody here? Anybody? Raise your hand.
Mhm.
Whoa, what's up? And, I mean, and like I said, you know, I like to think of this company, this is not a final destination for me, this is not a final destination for Marcus, this is not a final destination for my Uncle Mike. This is a stepping stone to where we want to go. Mike, what's your dream? What's your dream you had when you were a kid?
Well, to get off the roads completely and just be with family. You know, spend more time with my kids and just.
Well, I thought you had a dream when you were a kid. You wanted to like fly planes or something.
Well, yeah, my dream when I was a kid was wanting to be own my own company as far as chartering aircraft down to the Caribbean, but
It's possible.
you know, thanks.
Anything is possible.
Thanks.
I'm scared of flying, Mike, so I can't come with you.
See, but I've also had a dream of being an aviation mechanic too. So I mean,
It's possible.
you know.
Well, if you're making that kind of money, you're not going to be an aviation mechanic.
No, he will.
Well, I mean, if I'm working on my own aircraft, why not?
Okay, all right.
So
Exactly.
we have helped Mike see his childhood dream again. I don't know how many of you guys still are chasing your childhood dream, but Mike is in hot pursuit of it right now. What's your name again? Yeah. Stephanie, what was your childhood dream?
My childhood dream?
Yeah. Be a doctor?
No,
Independent and wealthy.
be a preacher.
Be a preacher? Are you still pursuing that?
No.
Why not?
Well, I mean, we do stuff here.
She does.
She does?
I do stuff here.
You do preach here? Every now and then?
No, I just do ministry.
Out on the road.
Oh, okay.
But I just want to add something though.
What's up?
I do know 2 people. I have I know a guy that does Life Advantage. He was a friend from Countryside, from another church, and he's extremely successful. He makes a lot of money. He's been able to retire doing that, and his wife is retired, and she's a nurse at Morton Plant.
Is that what's his name? Who's always alive?
Huey, yeah, he
That freaking
he like
guy.
is always honest, but he's really making it happen, you know, because I know a lot of people don't believe in network marketing. I sell real estate, so you know
I'm getting into real estate myself.
okay, that's what I do.
Yeah.
But I know these things work if you just have to find a product that you believe in, you know. And he's extremely successful. lot for me. My friend's parents, and they've retired. They paid off their house and
Advocare?
everything.
Herbalife?
No, it was the blue bottle stuff.
Monavie?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That went out of business.
Oh, did they? Okay, well, they
Yeah.
paid off their house,
Yeah.
and they've both retired. So I know this stuff works. You just have to find a product you believe in.
Well, welcome. You found it.
I do a lot of juicing. I'm a vegetarian, and I recently started vegan, so I do a lot of. I mean, I do this. I do this every day.
We're just saying that this is a better way. You know, we're not saying quit your job. You know, that's not my job. I want to be able to establish this as something. I want to be able to make double what I make part-time. I want to make double doing this part-time than I do my full-time job, you know. They say work your job to pay your bills. You know, work at, what is it? Work 9 to 5 to pay your bills, work 5 to 10 to make a fortune. So this is my fortune. You know, I still work a job. You know, Mike still works a job. Marcus still works a job. So
When he goes to college, he doesn't work. Come on.
he was. So we're gonna go, and that's not all. You know, after diamond, you hit blue diamond, which makes like They hand you $25,000. Your car payment's $2,500. You're buying a few, maybe a helicopter, or a yacht. I don't know. We're shooting for the stars here. My mentor's mentor, I was in his Porsche. He came down from Montreal, Canada. He was over here a couple weeks ago. He's a green diamond. He makes like $40,000 a month. I was in his Porsche riding around with him. It was crazy. Purple diamond, crazy amounts of money. But we're gonna tell you, double red diamond. So the two people who started Team Fusion, James Bradford and Brandon Stevens, they hit double red diamond. Well, let me tell you, they hit double red diamond in 11 months. And you know, that's the leaders of a company like this. And in 11 months, double red diamond makes about $300,000 a month. I got a text from Frankie, my mentor, who showed me Thomas's mentor. You know, we have mentorship. That's what it's all about. Learning from leaders. And this kid, he's 23, making $200,000 a month. I'm like, oh my gosh. He's like, if you guys keep up in Orlando and you keep putting in the work, you guys are gonna be there. And you know, our goal is to be better than our mentor. You know, they say always the student always passes the mentor. I don't know how to say it goes, but you know, the student always passes the mentor. So we're going after our mentor. We're gonna get them all. We're knocking them all down. We're gonna hit black diamond. Black diamond. When you hit double, nobody's even hit double black diamond in the company yet. Because you know, like I said, Team Fusion actually is only 90,000 people, and only 60,000 people are in North America. How many people are in North America? A lot more than 60,000. That's why we say we have less than 1% market penetration. By 2018, 1 million people will know about this, and whether this happen, this is gonna happen with me, without him, without any of us. But I'd rather get on the train and ride it there, because I see the vision that this company has. I see the effects, the results that these products have on people. You know, when I first got in, I was looking at the money, but you know, seeing relatives like my Uncle Mike, like one of my own friends, my own best friends, and other people our age feeling results, and one of my best friend's mom, you know, it's really opened my eyes and opened my heart to say, you know, we really do have something great, and that's why I'm here, because I want to share it with as many people as possible. So, for people, this is how we get started in the business. Everybody knows what an investment is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, when you got your real estate license, you had to pay some money for that, right? I did too. I spent like a lot of money. I did this. I joined this company, got into real estate, and got a $1,000 tattoo on my arm all in the same month. And then I lost my job, and now I live by myself. And you know,
What's your tattoo?
It's this beautiful American flag.
yeah, I would have to be all shirtless and but you know, even Jamarcus, tell me your story. This man, you know, we're young, and when our friends saw us, oh, $5.99 is a lot, we're like, man, if you think that's a lot, we don't even want to do it. Jamarcus, tell them what you went through.
I also found another job at Convergence on Lake Mary. 4 in the afternoon to 12 at night. How I got there was I walked. 4 hours to get there. At 12 at night, I walked home. I used to go home at 4:30 in the morning. I also had a pregnant girlfriend at home waiting up for me. So I did it for a couple months, and I found something better than walking. I found a bike. So I cut that down for like 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I was biking there, biking back. And you know, I couldn't quit because the bills need to get paid. I can't tell my office, I have a bike to work, so I can't pay the rent today. They want you out. So I got started at $5.99 pack. It took me 3 weeks to get it. I tell all my friends, you know, you'll spend money on Jay-Z concerts or football games, stuff like that. That's not going to give anything back to you but entertainment. So I also told them, you know, that investment goes to yourself. It doesn't go to him, doesn't go to me, doesn't go to anyone but your own investment. You get your own website, mobile app, etc. And you also get products to share. For another example, I also told them about $5.99. I told them, you know, it shows how serious you are. You know, the more you pay attention. And what I mean by that is, you know, when they were in high school, they didn't pay attention. But when they got to college, they paid attention. Why? Because they had to pay. So that's why I touched bases on them with that. $600 is not enough. $5.99 is not a lot of money. I told them if there's a lot of money to you, then worry about all yourself. Because if you think that's a lot of money, you know, I pray for your future. You know, so that's basically how we get started.
So $5.99 comes with about 3 months of worth supply. It comes with 6 months of your web tools, so you get your website, your app, and a bunch of other stuff that I can't go into detail if you don't understand what it is. But I'm helping Mike with it. And, you know, that's what you get there. $12.99. This is what I wish I had did because you get a year worth of product. You get a year worth of your web tools, all your, you know, because Team Fusion, what that means is internet marketing and network marketing. So if you don't like going face to face and talking with people, and more of over the phone, over the internet, you can do that. If you're more of a traditional network marketing, you like going face to face, you can do that. But we offer both, you know. Like we said, we actually have a copy, paste, and send method where, you know, you can do that over your phone. Mike's tried it. He's had some decent results with it, you know. And we're not here, you know, I know a lot of companies, I don't know, were you like thrown in, and like you got in and they're like throw you in and like go find out how to do it? Or?
Oh, a lot of it was a long time ago. It was direct mail. It was really around the time the internet was really big.
Social media is the way.
When I was in by sellers, I mean, it pretty much was just like, okay, here's the product, go and do it. You know, I mean, really wasn't taught how to do it. Where with this, I feel a little more confident doing this because, you know, it does have the different features and helps you out, you know, with what you should say to people and stuff like that. So,
yeah, technology has definitely revolutionized the network marketing industry. Getting you can communicate to 1,000 people a lot quicker than you could 10 years ago nowadays. So, you know, if you can spread this message a lot like fire, you can spread like fire through the internet. You're driving in 2 hours to talk to people you don't know. Because you care about your uncle, and you care about, and, you know, we really truly believe in that what we have is going to change people's lives, and it already is. It's going to happen. We just want you guys to be a part of it, or at least help have the product help change your life. $12.99, that gets like 6 months worth of supply. You get basically double what you get for $5.99. You get a year worth of your internet supplies. This is the one, in the long run, I'm not going to break it down, but I know you actually save a lot more money when you end up doing this in the long run. You know, it's a long-term investment. And basic pack, this is for people who don't want to actually do the business, but you want to buy the products at a wholesale value. So if you just want the products, you know, you get this, and then you're able to buy the wholesale products. And then if you go and get 4 customers, you know, you get your product every month for free. So that's what that does. So those are the basic packages to get started. And this is something that, you know, we really enjoy. Feed the children. So we have, you know, like I told you, one of the owners is one of the largest agricultural farms. So what they allow us to do is actually buy potatoes from his farm. And when we buy the potatoes, it actually helps us build our business. But the pack of potatoes that we buy is actually donated to third world countries to feed, you know, families and overseas. Like I said earlier, we also do mission trips. You know, we went to Peru. We're going to Mexico, helping build schools, churches, building water systems, all that. And that's really something I really bet because, you know, in order to get, you got to give. You know, that's something we pride ourselves on. We want everybody on our team giving back. And that's something that, you know, I really like myself. And long-term security. So we actually almost have like our own retirement plan. basically, we have a long-term security, which is a loyalty bonus. So it actually pays you at the age of 60 when you're a distributor for 5 or plus years. So basically, you get, every time you make a purchase or a sale, you get a certain amount of points, and 100 points, you get about 100 points is $1. After about 5 years, people usually have about $250,000. I'm 19, so I have 41 years to get there, so I'll be pretty set when that time comes around. But this is something that a lot of older folks, you know, like to enjoy. You know, I don't know a lot of network marketing companies that have like a pension plan or whatever. I don't know too much about it, but that's something that this company offers. And it increases 10%. So this is our done for you business app, or this is done for you model. Can everybody download an app here? Can you go ahead and everybody pull out your phone and
I'm not going to download. Just tell us. We're really gonna finish up.
Okay. Yes, sir. You know, just you can look at the products, the business side, success stories, money. You can donate, join up, and then members. You know, there's a lot more features in it. Our mission is to impact 1 million lives by 2018, and this is one of my favorite quotes. You're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. You know, you're gonna be in this business. You know, you're building it for yourself, but you're never gonna be alone. We're always going to be here. Somebody's always going to be there for you to help you. This is just a picture of some of the people in Las Vegas. These are some of the cars they gave out. That was in 2014. This is 2016. We're gonna. Like I said, like DeMarc said, I'm going to have one of the first cars in Orlando. And yeah, so that's it pretty much. So,
Where do we go to learn about the products?
What's
Where
up?
do we go to learn about the products?
KyaniScience.com.